This is Snake. Internet, do you read me? It is time for Metal Gear. And Gracie, thank you for the first. I won't be doing the Snake voice the entire stream. I'll destroy my vocal cords if I do that. But thank you all so much for joining in. Welcome, Gracie. Thank you for the first once again. Liquid Liquid. Great to see you. And Sage, welcome in as well. Jeez. Oh, sorry, it's Snake. That's right. So we're going to be playing some Metal Gear. And Vivian Pink, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome to Fam Cameo. So, yeah, this is my favorite game in the series, and why I haven't streamed this before is beyond me, but guess what? It's gonna happen. Gracie said what? Thank you for the YouTube sub. Thank you, Gracie. Liquid says, my autism is very happy right now. ASMR and Metal Gear Solid. Well, that makes you and I twins for real. Liquid versus Solid, because my autism is very happy with ASMR and Metal Gear Solid as well. So yeah. Sage, you moved to South Carolina. Nice. Oh my god, that means you're in the same state as our boy Chris Not Walking. If you meet him, let me know. Tell me how that goes. He is such a fantastic dude. Speaking of fantastic dudes, we got Gamer Izzy in the house. How are you, fellow king? Anyway, let's get on with Metal Gear. So we're playing this in kind of celebration of the fact that this game has a remake coming out called Metal Gear Solid Delta. So we're playing the original, which the HD edition of the original. Trust me, this is different from the remake that's coming out. But, oh, I don't want to load. I want to start a new game. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, I like them all, but I pick 3 because, A, it's my favorite, but also, you pick that one, they give you some extra camos, and that helps a lot. Colonel. Famcam is live. Grab the popcorn. That's right, Ice Alpha. Welcome in. So we're going to play this on Extreme. European Extreme is the hardest difficulty, but the game instantly ends when you're caught, and I want to be able to fight if I'm caught, so we're going with Extreme difficulty.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
So, as you may know, if you know the series, this series is notorious for a lot of long cutscenes, so I'll be reacting to them as they happen. I should probably bring the volume down on desktop audio. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Raccoon has dibs on the corn. So, this game takes place in 1964. It's the height of the Cold War. And it doesn't star Solid Snake, but his father, Naked Snake, later known as Big Boss. August 24th, 1964. Metal Gear. So this is the prequel that is like the origin story of the entire timeline. We're flying into the Soviet Union. Gonna do the world's first Halo jump. Can't wait to see Ocelot. I know, young Ocelot is kind of funny in this game. Even in the 60s when smoking indoors is basically encouraged. Gotta put out that cigar. Also, you kind of can see a UV seam around his hair because, like, the game knows that his bandana is supposed to be there, but he doesn't get the bandana until he finishes this mission. This game is formatted to be kind of like a Bond film, and this is the pre-title sequence mission, the Virtuous mission. And then after that is Operation Snake Ear, which you'll see more of. Ocelot is your favorite? Nice. He is a good one.
Depressurization complete.
That was so loud.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Okay. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I love how his helmet says Metal Gear Solid on it. Okay, I need to turn the volume down a bit. Just a little bit. Hey! 3 stream streak. How about that? That's impressive. 1 minute to drop off. Fuck that, make us bleed. Well, hopefully I won't have to make too many guards bleed. Because this is a stealth mission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, how many of you in chat would do this? I'm kind of 50-50. Not I. I would not, hell no. Nope. I know Drake's done skydiving before. Virtual mission. Snake really loves asking questions that involve him repeating a certain noun to get the other person to explain something. One of our moles. Oh, he's talking about Sokolov, yes. He's building Metal Gear against his will. It's because Snake has autism. Probably does. How else is he that good at anything? Not to be reverse ableist. We all have our autisms and sweet tooths. I think Snake and Ocelot definitely do. I could see that. Oh yeah. Sokolov just wanted to build rockets. Just like Otacon. He had a certain dream with science that had nothing to do with building weapons, and then he wound up building weapons. Watching NASCAR, but I don't know anyone, but I saw Wendy's car. Does that Wendy have a castle that I will never be destroyed in? So, okay, for those who don't know, every time I play Super Mario World on stream, the meme is I never die in Wendy's castle, because I never have live on stream before. Recently I did off camera. Then what? Wendy's car is a winner. I almost misread that as Wendy's car is a wiener. So it's like hot dog shaped or something. Like a hot dog shaped limo or something driving on the NASCAR tracks. Can you imagine? Only watching because it's a road course. Oh yeah, talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis. So I'm no history buff, so Chris or any other history buffs in the chat, feel free to correct any inaccuracies stayed in this game, because I'm sure there's some. Of course, sometimes they distort history a little bit to fit the fictional plot of this game.
Finally, on October 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. So the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Thank God.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
In the words of Austin Powers, only two things scare me, and one is nuclear war. The other is carnies. Carnies actually don't scare me. But obviously, the other one definitely does. Cuban Missile Crisis was wild, boy, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. The other joke. What do the Russians really want? Well, oh, they wanted us to return Sokolov. Small hands smell cabbage. It's raining in Chicago. Is that right? Is the NASCAR race taking place in Chicago? Are you seeing rain in the NASCAR event?
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side.
The one thing that really bothers me about ice drinks is very little liquid. It runs out so fast. And then the ice melts and you have more to drink again, but it's not as cool. And it's boiling in here. Liquid. Same technology. Like cold drinks, but I hate when the ice melts. Yeah, I hate when the ice sticks to the glass, and then suddenly attacks you like that. Selena Yachts, good place in the mountains, about 3 miles to the west. The Virgin Cliffs. That's where you start. Boiling Care 2024. So we drop in the lower square. We go up north to the upper square to get Sokolov out. Okay, here goes. Sudden drop kick by ice. Yeah, for real. Ice, ice, baby. Sorry. Dun 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 vanilla. Ice, ice, baby. Let's do it. Clock is ticking. Let's go get Sokolov. So sometimes in cutscenes you can hold the right button to get a first-person view of what Snake is seeing. This is important. Ice, ice, Snakey. Ice, ice, Snakey. I'm familiar with the theory.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Dang.
She could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
They're saying 4 hours to get this mission done. We'll finish this way more, or way quicker than 4 hours. Just watch. Well, at least the virtuous mission. Not the whole game. Like I said, the virtuous mission is the pre-title sequence. They really made this a tad Bond-esque. It is the 60s after all. And there's my backpack. Welcome to the Virgin Cliffs of Salino. Yarsk. I can never say that. That dramatic head lift. Like he needed to do that. He's like... Seriously, the mid-2000s was really a time for all R-rated action heroes to just do like unnecessarily over-dramatic poses and pauses and overly dramatic poses and pauses over and over again. I don't know why that is. But I noticed that in that era, that happened way more than most other eras. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right. Somebody might be listening in.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to...
So, fun fact, this is actually the first Metal Gear game I played. And I was a little bit confused because I always thought his name was Solid Snake. Why is he calling him Naked Snake? And then I later found out that it is a prequel. He is Solid Snake's dad.
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground control to Major Tom.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your
He has a funny reason why he picked Major Tom. And it's not David Bowie.
In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Yep.
Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Yep.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in the tree on the way down.
I see. Well, better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem.
Yeah, I just have to climb that tree and grab it. They only had it so that they can use this an opportunity to tutorialize you, if that's a word, to climb trees, which you don't really do that much.
Risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Oh, me too. I'm with you, Chris. But I also like not dying of heat stroke.
Call if you need to talk to me. Use the send function.
Because I do not have AC.
Go get your backpack.
Okay. So I still have my knife, so at least I can where were the controls again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, got mushrooms. Gonna get more of these mushrooms. And skill snake for food. If there's any vegan that, or any game that makes me not vegan in gaming, it's this. Like every time I kill an animal game, there's always somebody who's like, fishing's not vegan or hunting's not vegan. Yes, I know. It's a video game. So, yeah. Although I still will not kill the rabbits in this game. I refuse. It's 91 degrees outside here. I think that's pretty close to how it is here, too. it was in the hundreds all week here. I was melting like a popsicle. Okay, I got my backpack. My man Keith can eat a pixel burger all day.
Weapon necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the
I may have just spilled on my controller,
enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same.
but it's just seltzer. And I just hit a button, so I have to skip all this. So basically, what's going on right now is Snake is reuniting with his former mentor known as the Boss. Cristiano, what up? Let's go. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Cristiano. Welcome, welcome. And Enigma Proxy. Great to see you as well. Spelling your controller's names pretty much. Commencing virtuous mission now. Okay. Alright, let's do the sneaky sneaks. Alright. So around the corner, there's going to be some gators. We're going to take on those gators. There'll be more food. So that long bar in the top left, that's your stamina, and the thick, shorter one, that's your health. You have to keep eating to maintain stamina. Maybe I'm a little far away, but you know what? It's a safe distance. I'm going to take out that gator by just slashing its face. There we go. Also got some bug juice. Good deal. I'm going to take the suppressor off of this because they wear out if you keep using them. I gotta use it as much as possible when there's human enemies present. Okay, let's hop across this way. There's some other goodies that we get here. Ooh, spare suppressor. Oh, that motherfucker tried to whip me with its tail, but not today. I thought the gator was dead till it opened its mouth. Yeah, it was dead shortly afterwards. There's a snake right there. So let's get that. Cool. Let's move on. First sign of enemies. Ah, the KGB. It still blows my mind that I was born before the end of the Cold War. Not much before, like a couple of years. But it's odd to think about because my heart has been beating at least once between each sentence. Okay, Chris, I get it. All right, you don't have to keep telling me that. I need to keep drinking it to keep cool. I'm sorry. For Steve, what up? Love your ASMR so much, much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. I love that line. We were born before the end of the Cold War. But like, think about it. Our hearts never took a break from beating since before the Cold War ended. That's mind blowing. Can you imagine never taking a break for 3.5 decades? No thanks. So I better change my clothes so that I can camouflage better. Let's go DPM and woodland face paint. That way I can blend in with my environment a lot better, making it harder for the guards to spot me. I'm gonna take this guy out. And a miss. There we go. That grass is in the way. I don't think there's anybody around, so I'm gonna go this way. I know there's no guards back here. Lovely grass in the game. I like nature in games. Me too. That's another reason why I love this game so much. Okay, I see another snake in the grass. And there's a weapon around here. Yep. SVD. Dragunov sniper rifle. I got the sniper rifle, but probably not going to be using this weapon in this mission. I rarely use the sniper rifle in this game because it's so loud, and there's even more emphasis on being sneaky in this game than there are in others. 2 fans on high and still got hot. I get it, man. Yeah, it's brutal. Okay, my camouflage index is in the red, so that's bad because I'm standing on more orangish, reddish ground. See if snake in your boots. Also carry him out of the way so it's harder for God's guards to spot him. The gods can see him no matter what. Alright, so 90% camouflage index. I don't see any guards nearby. That's good. Thought I heard somebody walking around. It's 91 right now here. Oof. That is pretty dang hot. I better eat something. My stamina's going down. So let's start with the Siberian ink cap. Disgusting. Yeah, a lot of the food you find, especially in the beginning, it tastes bad, but you know what? Who cares? It refills your stamina quite well. And I myself can't taste it, so it's fine by me. And I have Pepsi. Oh man, I haven't had Pepsi so long, but everyone knows that. Last time I had soda was Sprite on stream like 5 years ago. If you know, you know. The Carolinas are stupid hot, yeah. For real. Okay, there's another one over there. He might turn around and see me if I get up and run, so I might as well take him out too. Plus I want to get some loot out of this dude. There's smoke grenades. I never use the smoke grenades. SVD bullet full. I can taste the video. Can't taste the video game food, so it's all good. Picture it, 2019 fam came out of soda. It was a good time. I felt really sick afterwards because I never drink. That's like the only time I had soda outside of a few ginger beers since 2014. Yeah. My kidneys are actually trying to murder me, so I do what I want. Oh. I only do no sugar soda. So like seltzer? Well, actually, it would be different. Okay, so check this out. Give me some bees, please. Oh, yeah, I gotta get down low. Otherwise, those guys are gonna see me. Okay, the bees are chasing them away, so that clears a good path. Just soda with 0% sugar. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Because, just in case I need this, it's an assault rifle and tranquilizer bullet and pentazamine. That's gonna help. I don't drink soda very often, but every now and then it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. Yeah, totally. Okay, better run because otherwise those guys are gonna come back. I'm not even gonna get that mushroom. I'm just gonna leave behind. Cool. We're cruising along. We've only been live for a half hour, and we're already at the base where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
This place is a dump.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
Sokolov is inside. Security is not tight at all. I could get through that with ease.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Only a few.
Your objective, Sokolov,
I'm way more of an iced tea drinker. Same.
Got it.
be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Oh, he's gonna be exposed to.
Sokolov while in
He's gonna be exposed to danger no matter what, because there's a cutscene that has that happen.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is,
Sorry for being so late.
is that all?
Is that all?
Understood. Beginning my approach.
I didn't think it was possible to make it this far in a half hour without skipping without skipping any cutscenes. First, let's take this guy out. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna take this guy out first. And then this guy over here. I don't really need to worry much about ammo because this is the last spot where you're going to have to deal with guards before the end of this mission, outside of cutscenes. And they don't take your ammo into account in cutscenes. Thank God. Although, it would be very Kojima to do that. Because these games do tend to have pretty good attention to detail, at least for their time. Exposed to dangerous name, oh God. Can you imagine that? Okay, there's this guy over here. I think there's another guy who will see him fall, so I'll have to take care of him too. Maybe not. He would have said, what's wrong? Oh, yeah, what's wrong? So anytime a guard sees one of his buddies down, he's going to go, what's wrong? Whew. Okay. They're all out. I'm going to eat a reticulated python. Tasty. So, fair warning, I might take the wig off in the middle of the stream because it's extremely itchy. Oh my God. Oh my God, that guy almost saw me. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. It's getting to be like actual metal. Okay, this is actual Metal Gear, but like traditional Metal Gear, where there's no camouflage, you're just hiding behind things. That's what this is starting to be like. I should probably up my camouflage, though. So, the squares will go against the bricks quite nicely. And, the Soviet Union face paint. Oh, 80% index. That's good. Stop moving. Some jerk off named Fam Cams live on YouTube. Don't know this guy. Oh, he's a dick. Don't be exposing yourself. Hide. Yeah. Okay, he's turning around. Shit. Okay. Now I have to go hide somewhere. No. Damn it. Why isn't it? It's not letting me crawl under. Okay. My health is low. But that's fine. Oh, I'm dead. Security is pretty tight. You know, I never, ever, ever die here. And the one time I do this in front of people, I die horribly. It's a common theme in Fam Cameo. Thanks for the RIP. You know what? I'm getting impatient. That's the problem. This game requires a lot of patience. And the way you kick that kid was sexy. It better be. But this game requires a lot of patience and makes it a lot more boring to watch. I think that's what it is. I'm trying to keep it more entertaining to watch. And that's getting me killed. So I blame y'all. But that's okay. Yeah, they're gonna wake that guy up, but that's okay. Okay. I'm running out of bullets, though. You want to see me play F1? I need to release my Steam wish list. I need to figure out how to do that. I know you can. I'm just not sure how to do that without doxing yourself, so bear with me. But if it's on Steam, I'll put it on my wish list. Okay, this time we're going to be a lot more careful. Oh. He heard something, but he's just going to walk to the spot where I was, or right above it, and they go, huh, nothing there. Okay. No. Let's eat something. Let's eat the python. Context. Okay. Yep, nothing there. You just keep doing what you're doing. There we go. I should probably change my camouflage. Gonna go splitter. Tree bark adds 20. 55% index. That's not too bad, but honestly not exactly good enough. So I better just not rely on camouflage. Maybe I can distract him. He's gonna come on slowly. He's going that way. Idiot. Using old school Metal Gear techniques. Hey, Breath of Moonlight. How you doing? Welcome. Great to see you here. Told me to hydrate, but I went to polish this page. Well, you're exempt from that, Chris. You're exempt from that. You must be Sokolov. Sokolov reminds me of like a bald Luigi. I don't know why. He gives me Luigi vibes. Luigi when he's older. Zero. Sorry for being so late. Can you tell I love this game? There's gonna be more streams of this. I plan on playing through this entire game. I'm gonna make it a stream series. Am I in costume? Yes. Yeah, I'm wearing a wig and a bandana. And Malefique, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to FamCamia. Thunderbolt. Never heard of him. Solid. Thank you. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more Metal Gears. I want to stream all of the Metal Gear games. Even the Metal Gear Rising games. I've never played them. And I heard they're not nearly as good as like the main series, but I still want to do it. Why not? Because I do enjoy a bunch of mindless hack and slashing. I'm sure there's more to it than that in Metal Gear Rising, but so far what I've seen was really just mindless hack and slashing, and you know what? I enjoy that shit. Hi, I came from the YouTube live. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Glad you enjoy it. Always grateful for all y'all. Big hugs and support from France. Big hugs. I haven't been to France in so long. I need to go again. I've been there twice. Once to Paris and once to south of France, Nice, and specifically Nice. But I also went to Monaco, Monte Carlo, while I was there as well, which I know is its own country, but same vicinity essentially. I actually walked in front of the casino that Bond went to in the beginning of GoldenEye when I went to Monte Carlo. Did you like it? I loved it. It was incredibly good. The only exception though, there was one restaurant I went to that clearly did not like Americans, and I get it. But here's what went down. I went with my family on that trip, and my mom kept saying, we were from California, and Spanish is the most common second language after English here. So, to the point that my mom, bless her heart, always thinks in Spanish when it comes to any foreign languages. So she kept trying to speak Spanish when she was in France. Needless to say, that the staff there did not appreciate that. So what happened was, we sat down, we ordered our food, and then another family about a couple seats down sat down, ordered their food, got their food, finished it, then left, then we got our food. But I guess we had it coming.
Sokolov is safe. He's doing fine. No injuries.
No injuries. I see London and I see France. I see Keith in his underpants. So once we finish the virtuous mission, I'm gonna take off this wig and do the rest of the stream out of costume, because this is squeezing the life out of me and itching the life out of me. Seeing we are very different. They mean this. Oh, oi. But seeing we, they mean the same thing. They both mean yes. We French and Spanish have the same roots, so technically they can understand. Yeah, true. But it's like, it's kind of, it's a little bit, if I were in the shoes of the person taking their order, I probably would have been a little bit insulted, because like, come on, it's French and Spanish, and the French and the Spanish in France and Spain are not the same, even though they do, languages are both rooted in Latin, but they're both Romance languages, just like Italian. Take the wig off, baby, take it off. Oh, you know what's ironic though? I'm going to be taking this off after the virtuous mission when Snake gets his bandana, so I'm going to be taking off the bandana when Snake in the game gets his. We're trading off, essentially. We're surrounded by the KGB. And here's what really bothers me about this game, though. There's one thing that really bothers me about this game. The Russians have American accents in this game, which doesn't make any sense to me, because the Russians actually had Russian accents in Metal Gear Solid 2. Redeem's wig reveals 0 points. And that wish will be granted. There will be a delay because of the 0 points. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that guy right there, that's young Ocelot right there. That's Ocelot when he's like in his late teens, early 20s, but he's already a major because he had special connections. He's literally a Nepo baby, but he's the best Nepo baby. Got 2 fans on, it's nice. I am so envious of you. I had like 2 fans around here, but I can't have them both playing because it gets too loud for the stream. So I just have one quieter fan that barely blows any air, but it's just enough for me to survive. But generally my heat tolerance is pretty good, but during heat waves, it's still a struggle. Quite the reveal if you have a different arrow style under it. Yeah. Maybe I'll keep the bandana on and just go with the Metal Gear Solid 1 look of having short hair. Because that's really the wig that's killing me. Some things never change. Also, it's always good with those ricochet shots. Bad way to go. Fuck the stream now. Get that fan. Well, I got all of you fans keeping me cool. Just kidding. He is for the crew. It's 1 a.m. here. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna fall asleep soon. Can't wait to talk more later. Hey, no problem. I'm really glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night and stay chill. The real fans are the friends we make along the way. 100%. 100%. Crew operatives. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I am going to take the wig off now. Oh my god. I'm way too cool to be a fan, Keith. Come on, man. Oh, his gun jammed on him.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, that feels better. That feels way better. You've been a Famcamian since the 80s, of course, back when this content was on VHS. Yep. I've been doing this since I was a tiny little baby. I started this channel using my rattle toys and my little tykes, wooden blocks and my little train set. That's how I started this channel. And I would deliver my ASMR content via VHS. It certainly paid a lot better than putting it on the internet. You know what? Actually, come to think of it, that people did do that because that was America's Funniest Home Videos, at least in the US. I don't know if the UK and other countries had similar shows. I hope y'all did, because America's Funniest Home Videos was and still is amazing. It was better in the early '90s, but still good. He did transitions on Light Bright. Oh my god, I freaking love Light Bright. I need to get my hands on Light Bright again. I was obsessed. Like, Light Bright is a stim for me. Like, anything with pretty colorful lights is a stim to me. So I like was nose deep for hours every day on Light Bright before I had video games. You're pretty good. And that is where that line comes from. I think this is the most famous instance of them saying, "You're pretty good." Damn it. And my controller fell on the floor again. Sorry if that woke anybody up, but if it did, hello, hi. Light Bright was the best, it really was. Still is. If I ever get my hands on Light Bright again, I will do some streams with it. And some videos. Something about the whole thing stinks. Let's catch up to him. Okay, well, first, You know what I'm gonna do? This will result in a game over, but it'll also result in achievements, so I'm gonna do it anyway. It results in a time paradox. Problem solved. Series over. Create the Ocelot time paradox. Ocelot is dead. Oh my god, they actually use Colonel Campbell's voice for that? That is so cool. Not to brag, but Dodgers have 6 All-Stars. That's really impressive. Damn, 6 All-Stars. The Dodgers are really trying their damnedest to be the Yankees, and they really achieved that. I remember about 10 years ago, somebody wrote an article saying, and I quote, that being the Dodgers, their goal is to become the Yankees. Eventually they will be, for better, for worse. Mostly for worse. A Giants fan wrote that shit. I finished. But they already have become the Yankees because the amount of bandwagon fans they have now is insane. Like 10 years ago, I almost never saw anybody with Dodgers gear. Now I see that shit everywhere in Giants country. Because everybody wants to look good by rooting for the team that wins. And that's even more the case in football, I notice. Like, I see more Raider fans than Niner fans around the Bay Area. And the Niners have done way better than the Raiders in recent years. Which I can respect that. A lot of Raider loyalists in the Bay Area. That I can get that. But they left the Bay several years ago now. I didn't want to die, so instead I'll put everybody else's lives at risk. Like, seriously. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, Raiders are in Vegas. As will their green and gold cousins, the A's, in a few years. Thank God the Warriors didn't follow suit and move to Vegas as well. They just came back to San Francisco. I would be devastated if the Warriors left. And I don't even follow basketball that closely. But I do love my Dubs. Oh snap, it's the boss. Snake's old mentor. Oh. She's completely unmoved by the jolt of the bridge. Like, I understand she anticipates the drop, but still. You have to be, like, really, really, really trained to be that unmoved by it. Which clearly she is. Like, everybody in this story is afraid to fight her because she's that tough. I mean, there's a big dude with the ability to use the power of lightning and fire bullets out of his hands with it, and he's still afraid. Shit. He's still afraid to fight her. I like that Vegas is getting teams. It's a cool market. Yeah. I've been looking at renderings of the A Stadium, and the most notorious one, unpopular opinion, I kind of hope it comes to fruition. I know a lot of people complain about it because it looks too futuristic, but so what? It's the 2020s. We can use a little variety. Besides, the Giants have the best stadium, and I will die on this hill. And I'm not saying this as a Giants fan, I'm saying this as a baseball fan. A lot of Dodger fans agree with me on this one. Time we go to the depths of hell itself. Damn. It's raining blood. Where's Slayer at? If you know, you know. I don't think so. Oracle Park consistently rates #1 in rankings all across. Not all of them, but the vast majority of them. Best park is the Brewers? Sure about that? Haven't they? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good park, but haven't they had like a renovation crisis? Green Electric, yeah. That's the electric dude I was just talking about.
What is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Oh shit.
Gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Yeah, not good.
These will make a fine gift for me. This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us.
Still just a child. He's like 29 in this game.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It is a good park though. I love my daughters, but our park is old AF. It has been around for a hot minute. It's as old as the Bond films franchise, but I will say it's also a really good stadium. I love the colorfulness of it and the nice view of the hills. It does look sick.
Can't let him live.
Dodger Stadium, it has that like nice little old school charm. And I like that.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
God, having those big ass bullets between his fingers like that, you know you don't want to mess with him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. Oh. We will never leave it. Eventually, it's gonna have to go through renovations because, like, that's just how structure works. But yeah, I hope that they never leave it. I hope that Dodger Stadium gets the same treatment as Fenway Park and Wrigley Field do, where they're able to last over 100 years and still thrive.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
It's too bad Candlestick Park couldn't do that because
Should I go hard?
it's kind of a shit state. It was kind of a shit stadium, and the earthquake of '89 proved that it could not. It just could not continue to exist for long
My place is with them now.
because it was not built very well to handle earthquakes. They can fix it as much as they want. Yeah. Oof. Brutal. That blood red light on the river. Symbolic. I won't say why. Actually, I feel like I should skip an upcoming.
Snake, can you hear me?
I feel like I should skip an upcoming scene for a bit because I feel like I might get demonetized on YouTube if I don't.
You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
I'll explain it when it happens, though.
You've got to get those
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
Kat is gonna go do a baseball game soon. Really?
Okay, here we go. First, open the
She gonna be the Red Sox?
If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the instructions. You don't need those. I just need to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna perform surgery on myself. I have 6 different injuries. So got a deep cut right here. So I'm gonna disinfect, apply a styptic to stop the bleeding, bandage, and suture it up. You don't have to do it in any particular order in this game, which is nice. Bone fracture, put a splint and a bandage, done. Same with this bone fracture, done. My friend in San Francisco just shared some incredible pictures of fog from Super. Oh, really? Nice. Can you see fog there? Yeah. So I don't live in San Francisco. I live a bit of ways north of it. I just claim San Francisco because I don't want to reveal my actual town because it's a lot smaller. Hey Keith, remember the time you went bald? Yeah, that's on my mind right now. It's so funny you should say that, Alpha, because I was just thinking of that the other way too, because it's hot as balls over here, and shaving my head bald did help me keep cool, but then it started to get colder, and I was like, I better grow my hair back out. But yeah, that was just on my mind. How you doing, Alpha? Let's get a shout out for Alpha Gamer. Great to see you, man. Well, Keith was handsome, to be honest. Rare guy could look cool with or without hair. I appreciate that. I believe she said White Sox. Oh, White Sox, really? I would have thought Red Sox because she's from Boston. Hey, Cozy Times. How you doing? Great to see you. By the way, y'all need to check out Cozy Times ASMR. She's a great new channel, an up and coming ASMR creator over on the YouTube side. Okay, suffering from a deep cut, so let's disinfect, styptic, bandage, and suture. This is also deep cuts. Nope, I just wasted splint, but whatever. Everything's gonna reset after this anyway. This is a deep cut, so I'm gonna do that, bandage, and suture. Moist. Alright. Trigger warning. Snake is gonna do something really painful, so if you're queasy, look away. Oh. Can you imagine that? Oh. We got a Gracie in the house. Gracie was literally in this house a few days ago. It's 9 a.m. here, so I'm listening while drinking coffee. Nice. So that means you are 17 hours ahead of me. Dang. What part of the world are you, Cozy Times, if you don't mind me asking? Imagine either Asia or Oceania. I deal with real pain a video game each for you. Because I'm not talking about you. I know you can handle anything and everything. Come on, man. You know what? I won't skip the cutscene, but oh, you're in Australia. Nice. I would love to go to Australia. I did go to your go to your the country that y'all have a friendly rivalry with last year, New Zealand. But one of these days I'll go to Australia as well. In fact, Cozy Times, I I don't know if you're familiar with Sheila ASMR. She's a really good Australian ASMR artist. If you want to connect with her, let me know. I'd be happy to hook y'all up. She's a great friend of mine. She's known for cosplays. Never showed her face once. She always has a mask when she's cosplaying. You definitely need to go to New Zealand, Cozy Times. It is so nice there. It is so nice. Mac is trying to murder me. Oh, deal with real pain of image. Oh, I read that. Yeah. So she's Batgirl. Good to know. Wait, who's Batgirl? Oh, Sheila's Batgirl. Sheila, yeah. So Sheila with 3 H's. So it's like shh, like that.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Obviously, I can't promise anything, but I'm happy to introduce y'all if she's up for it. But yeah, I've been friends with her since she started. Her channel used to be called Aussie ASMR Artist, but then for some reason YouTube deleted it out of nowhere and she had to start over. She called it Shh. Oh no.
Not so fast, my dear.
She's a spy. So obviously she's gonna have some tricks up her sleeve. She's not KGB. I said too much. That would suck to have to start over again. Yeah. Hey Maria, how you doing? Welcome. How have you been? I myself am doing pretty good, despite it being chaotically hot here. Found her in subs. Awesome. Glad to help. Thanks for subbing to her. Oh yeah, content warning. There's going to be nuclear attacks. I don't know if I can even say it. I'm sure the algorithm would flag me if I said it. But yeah, if it is kind of sensitive, especially these days. So look away if you're bothered by it. So what's happening is he's using the warhead that the boss gave him on his fellow Russians to make it look like the Americans attacked. And this is in the middle of the Cold War, 1964. So the rest of the game is going to be a response, basically. Don't worry. Snake will be fine. He's not arranged to be hurt. I'm sure he got radiated by that, though. Yeah, not good. Oh, they even had the old film effect for that. Oh, they really did a good job in making that super creepy and eerie. It always reminds me of that old, and no political arguments in this channel, obviously, but it reminds me of that old 1964 political ad that LBJ did, where it was just a blast like that going off. Got to be careful with how I use my words on YouTube. Not Twitch doesn't care as much, but YouTube does. But yeah, an ad like that and immediately cut to vote LBJ. That's all it is. Just pure, raw, rough scare tactics. That's all it is. And it worked. And I feel like that shot was a reference to it. All right, we reached the title. It took us an hour and 20 minutes of stream to get here. I'm a big boy. I can handle the for 10. Yeah. Keith said blast. Hey, so did you, though. What a fear in my heart. They really went all out in making this feel like a Bond film. Wow, an hour 20? Yeah, an hour 20. This is a long game. But every Metal Gear game is a long game. I gotta say though, this title sequence aged so well. It looks so cool. Of course, they have a shot of him eating a snake. Definitely sounds like a Bond movie. Yeah. Goldfinger. Speaking of Bond movies, as some of you know, we're going through the whole Bond franchise with movie nights on Discord. If you want to join the Discord, the link to the Discord is in the link tree because apparently commands are not working again. So I'm gonna have to go back to the stream elements bot for that. It is what it is. Well, at least commands are working for Gracie. It just, maybe my stream deck is not spitting commands. It is what it is, but welcome in, Lunar. Please go check out Lunar Blossom ASMR, another great ASMRist and a great friend of the channel. She's incredible. How you been, Lunar? But yeah, we're playing some Metal Gear tonight. He broke his deck. Yeah, that I did. 1 week later, 1:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace. Cooking right now after having a nice. What you cooking? No kidding. Honor on par with Alan Shepard. Pasta. Oh, yum. I think I might make pasta too after this. I was thinking about that. Now you've inspired me. I have some thawed out Beyond Beef left over from the 4th. I don't really celebrate the 4th anymore, but but I did have a get together with some friends because we happen to have the day off. So we had burgers. We went for a hike. Gotta get sleep. Thrilled to see you. As always, my guy. Hey, always thrilled to see you too, brother. Get that rest. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling with us.
The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name. What are you talking about? The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Wow.
Don't get too excited.
Go America.
Have a cigar.
Well, we're about to do a mission for America. Because as a result of that nuclear blast, fuck it, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to say it. As a result of that blast, the rest of the plot we have to prove America's innocence.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
From Khrushchev.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Yeah.
2 days ago, one of our country's main
See, they give him a Russian accent. Why can't they give the Russian guards Russian accents? Don't get flagged. Yeah.
at about the same time, our anti-aircraft
Maybe I'm being overly paranoid because I almost never get demonetized, but I get shadow banned all the goddamn time. Have to continue playing Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so good. Lunar, I don't know if you played it before, but there's an insane twist in the first Metal Gear Solid game. I won't say what it is, but I mean, there's usually insane twists in the Metal Gear games, though.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
Oh, yeah. The boss.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection through Colonel
By the way, I don't know if that voice actor was trying to do an impression of LBJ, but if so, that is the worst LBJ impression I heard. I mean, I can't remember LBJ's voice like off the top of my head like I can most more recent presidents, but he did not sound like that.
in that war. Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
It's really hot where you are. It's midwinter here. Yeah, that's true, because you're in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, it's summer up here in the northern. So yeah, it would be really cool down there.
Miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
Mm-hmm.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
North should they?
Wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
Oh yeah, you will definitely find it, and you'll know when when it happens. Let me know when you get there. In fact, if you ever decide to stream it, let me know. I must see it.
Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolow's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
Yep,
And
that's exactly what happened.
the government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was
Yes, keep it in mind.
That's correct.
There is one popular Metal Gear Solid animated parody that kind of gives away what that twist is, but I'm not going to say what it is. I'll tell you once you get there. Kept my fireplace going for days now. Good, good.
Again, our government had nothing.
Take some of our warmth.
I would like dearly to believe.
I'm just kidding.
However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban Missile. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
And that's where we come in. That's where Snake comes in.
You have one.
We're going to prove that
You must have
America was not involved in the affair.
the remaining nuclear device.
Well, the government wasn't.
Then you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something
Best not to spoil it anyways. No worries. Yeah, exactly.
not merely another one of your
That twist was kind of spoiled to me, but I thought it was a joke spoiler. But it wasn't. Yes, please. I'd like summer right about now. Yeah. Hey, all I gotta do is fly up north, and you'll get summer. I did the same thing last year. I got a couple extra weeks of spring when it was autumn up here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted.
So for those of you who are wondering why I have different colored lights this stream, which is none of you, but in case I'm wrong, it's because blue and green are like natural colors. Blue representing water and sky, green representing the forest, because we're spending a lot of time in the jungle in this game.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove to
Keith, we should play chess together sometime. I agree wholeheartedly. What did you get up to in New Zealand? Oh, a lot of things. I met a few friends in the community. I met Jimmy Jam ASMR and Shiver Me Tingles. And my longtime mod, Dusk Richard. Also went bungee jumping while I was there. Did a lot of other adventurous shit.
promise to lend us their
Captain Planet,
you and I can talk to each other.
he's a hero.
They've also put us in touch
Chris, you're gonna love this. One of my IRL friends, when we were in high school,
in September 19.
his catchphrase was, "I don't give a Captain Planet's asshole." I don't know where that came from, but he used to say that a lot.
Then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eve.
Planning on filming tonight, but I have no idea what to make. I do have ideas, but some sequence, backgrounds for my green screen, etc. Could definitely do a makeup tutorial video, something like that. I know you've been doing a lot of makeup streams. Could do a video like that. Bungee jumping, not for me. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be insane like me. Although Jimmy Jam did bungee jumping with me, and he felt like it was not for him, and he did it anyway, and he felt it was worth it, but he has no desire to do it again. Oh snap! Keith is insane. I am. I am just insane enough I'm just sane enough not to deny it. Barely sane enough not to deny it. Let's put it that way. I'm as sane as you can be while still being self-aware and not dangerous. Well, to others, maybe to myself a little bit. Once was enough for him, exactly. God, can you imagine just sliding through the trees like that really fast and then tumbling on the ground? That would hurt. Legs already don't work out. Need to cripple me more. Yeah. There was a TikTok that Shiver and Joel, her partner, showed me when I was there. It was a video of a guy who went absolutely viral bungee jumping in New Zealand in a chair, and he like didn't want to do it, and he was freaking out, and they dropped him, and he was like, ah. And he was in a chair, so Chris, you definitely can do it if you wanted to. I'm not encouraging it, even though I sound like I am. But it is an option.
And finally,
Eliminate
eliminate the boss.
the boss.
The mission will be codenamed Operation Snake.
Because I'll be taking on the boss at our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volk.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Poor guy, yeah.
The regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
Yep.
Our
Is this like the last mission? So the beginning of this mission is similar in that you're going to be starting out in the same areas and you're going to get to that same facility and then it'll continue from there. We picked the wrong code name, yes. Must have missed that one.
Based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would.
Ah, that's where the expression every Tom, Dick, and Harry came from. Context.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Ordered the film from the movie company. You know it's the 60s.
So what should I call you?
They didn't even have VHS.
Let's just use
You had to order like those entire reels that they have in the movie theater.
We'll start over from
It's pretty nuts.
from square 0. My frequency,
Having a
0.
home theater was not really a thing in those days.
With us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the virtuous mission. 145.7.
This talked about, I guess, what I saw today. What'd you see? Making dinner, getting ready to film, and watch my friend playing one of his games.
And there's one more person on your support.
Life is good. Definitely no home theaters. Yeah.
An expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
Yep.
Have any questions? Just ask.
Nephew left Germany because he didn't like what his uncle was doing. Oh yeah, I bet.
Adam, your game is
And we had to rewind our videotapes before we returned them to Blockbuster. Exactly. Exactly. I know Australia also had Blockbuster.
a way for you to rescue so
That's awesome.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
you'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout.
I really miss Blockbuster. They could have adapted, but they refused to. Adapt or die, as they say. Whoa.
Lali Lule Lo.
Sorry about that.
You've been equipped with
Gonna lurk the entire stream. Kick ass. Alright, Lunar. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your pasta. And let's kick some Gru booty.
circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United
We had
States.
Blockbuster and Video Easy.
Make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least.
I know y'all also have EB Games as opposed to like EB Games is your GameStop. Same with New Zealand. I walked into an EB Games when I was in Telpo, and oh my god, it really wasn't any different from the American GameStops in that they take no time to just bombard you with trying to sell you pre-orders. Okay, all the food that I got in the virtuous mission is gone, so I have to start over in the hunting, but that's okay. Blockbuster was cool, but Netflix won. It did, because Netflix had a much better business model, more practical one. Oh my god, I get hiccups. The experience of Blockbuster was novel, but you know, as time goes on, everyone wants more and more convenience. Now, if Blockbuster had the option of doing what Netflix was doing, I could see them succeeding, but nope. Okay. Saw the grass moving. That usually means there's something around. Yep, a snake. Oh, and a tree frog. No. Sorry, little buddy. Let's eat something. Oh, it's an almond frog. Not eaten yet. Tastes unknown. Pretty tasty. Click a button. You have a movie at your fingertips. Yep, exactly. Netflix gets WWE Monday Night Raw next year. Really? Television is dead. Yeah, it really is. It's all about streaming service. Streaming services became the very thing that I thought it was going to destroy, though, because like it was supposed to be a cheaper, more convenient option, but now it's like more expensive, arguably less convenient, because you have all these different passwords, all these different bills. It adds up so fast, and that's why I don't have any streaming services. When I have a streaming service, I only keep it as long as I intend to have it to watch what I specifically want to watch, and then I cancel it. And I don't even do that. It is ridiculously expensive where I live in the Bay Area. It's one of the most expensive places in the country, possibly the world. It's like up there with LA and New York. But I miss the journey of actually going out to pick the movie, pick your snacks, and meet up with your friends. Exactly. I really wish that both can coexist. Both do coexist in other industries. But when it comes to movie rentals, hardly. Oof. I'll never forget when I first played this game. I thought, no way, she took a gun apart? That's a thing? But I had a roommate who was in the National Guard at the time. He's like, oh yeah, that's actually really easy to do. You visited SFNLA in 2009. Nice. How'd you like it? Good choices. If you're going to visit California, your best bets are those two places. And San Diego. Or Yosemite if you're a nature guy like me. He's getting his ass whooped.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Oof.
This isn't America.
New Beverly Hills Cop came on Netflix. It was lovely as someone who's sick a lot and can't get out to movie theaters often. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I need to see it too. I love me some Beverly Hills Cop. Honestly, anything with Eddie Murphy is amazing. I loved SF. Beautiful. LA was awesome, but I liked SF better. Well, hey, as a Bay Area guy, I'll take that. I do like both too, though.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
LA is a lot more crowded. That's the thing.
What's it going
But LA's beaches are second to none.
to be loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor?
I do love Venice Beach and the Santa Monica Pier and all that. I remember walking by Muscle Beach and suddenly feeling like 10 times smaller. We hired a car from LA and drove to Ocean Road. Oh, the Ocean Road. I imagine that's Highway 101. Can't remember what it was called. Yeah, it was probably Highway 101. Kendrick Lamar said they not like us.
You won't survive long.
If you can't put the past behind you, won't survive long. To the wise. Oof. Can you imagine a horse just slamming its entire freaking hoof on your hand like that? Oh, no thank you. Santa Monica's awesome. Yes. I can't get enough of Santa Monica. 90% of the time I play GTA 5, I don't play the actual game. I just walk around and chill at the Santa Monica Pier because it's made and modeled off of LA. And it's got its own Santa Monica Pier, and it accurately depicts it so well. It's amazing.
But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere. No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev. I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it. Snake, I know how you're feeling.
Kendra Mars said, they not like us.
Legendary hero like the boss would go to the Russian.
Yeah, California is such a huge place, but Northern California, Southern California do feel quite different. They do feel like two different states, even though they're the same and have the same laws and everything, minus local laws, obviously, but same state laws. They do culturally feel very different.
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Alright, so I better get hiding really fast. I'm gonna go this way because I think there's gonna be another weapon around here. And they see all the... Oh, there's a snake here. I should probably check my backpack because there's usually more goodies that you can... Well, no, put the cigar away. Fake death pill. Keep the reliable pill and binoculars out. The more you have out in your backpack, the faster your stamina drains because the more weight you're carrying. So, put away the directional mic and the stun grenades. And just keep the survival knife. I never really used any of those other things. Camouflage. Let's put the woodland paint on. Actually, you know what? Black paint. It is nighttime. But for some reason the black uniform will not camouflage me well, but the black face paint does. I don't get it. Video game logic. Northside Long Beach. Long Beach is nice. Oh, I don't have a gun, but can I reach? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna have to crawl. I have 85 to 90% camouflage. I feel like I could do better. Not with face. Oh, yeah. Desert Tiger. There we go. Perfect. 95. As long as I can stay in the 90% to 95% range, it's next to impossible for them to see me unless they're like right in front of me. But they're gonna go ballistic for a while. It's a song, never mind. Okay. What? I spoke too soon. I think I crawled into the I think I crawled into the lighter dirt and I showed up as a result. They see me. You know what? Oh, there's too many of them and I have no weapon. So I just have to keep pouncing them a bunch and then run away. This is bad. They're terrible shots though. So that helps. Jesus. Okay. They don't see me. Now they're just shooting blindly. Oh no, he saw me. I swear, once they know you're there, it's like suddenly they have much better vision. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the fudge out of here. Went to Carmel and Solvang. I don't know Solvang, but I know Carmel, and I love Carmel because there are dogs everywhere. Walked in a forest, seeing giant redwoods, absolutely stunning. Ooh, I love the redwoods. Such a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place. It's where they filmed, oh, no, he saw me. He kind of saw me. You're just seeing things. Okay, that's okay. I'm glad I'm not playing this on European Extreme. Oh, there's a beehive right there. I don't have a gun though, so I can't shoot it down. That's the real reason why they decided to take away your gun in this part. So you can't use the freaking beehive and you actually have to sneak across. No, get down. Maybe I'm just going to have to wait. This game is very slow paced too. The caution time is just ticking down slowly. Well, they're just doing their thing. They're walking away. So it's really there just for dramatic effect and not going to be that different. Well, at least those guys will walk away once it runs out, but they're not even near me, so it's not going to be that big of a difference. Tactical. That's a good trigger word. Tactical. Espionage action. Tactical espionage action. Tactical espionage action. Tactical espionage action. Checking to see if I have the right settings on my mixer. I wasn't sure. It's a great trigger. Yes. Good. Tactical espionage action. Okay, the caution meter is about to run out. I'm really nervous that they may see me, but I'm in the grass, so they probably won't. Is there any way I can make the camouflage index go up even more? Yes. This time the black uniform does it. 95%. Perfect. Now I'm completely invisible unless they walk in the grass, which they generally never go this way because it's really out of their way. Alright, so attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert. Okay, so I believe one guard's going to stay here. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one of the Great Tree Python, Russian Oyster Mushroom. I got a lot of reticulated python, so I'm just going to throw one of those. So I want to throw it up as far up there as I possibly can, so it forces the guard to investigate up there. So I gotta wait for the guard to go around. As soon as he's not looking, that's when I start going. Oh shit, another guard is coming back. That's not gonna work. So I better wait here. Because that bastard saw me. Kind of. See a new trigger word, shortcoming, Metal Gear Solid style. Yes, I do those sometimes. So, there'll definitely be another where I say tactical espionage action. Well, oh my god, no, get down. Okay, Well, since I'm going to have to do a lot of waiting, and as a result, you're going to have to do a lot of waiting, why don't we do some tapping? Some regular ASMRs. We wait for these guys to get the hell out of my way. Just for a little bit, now that they're in range, I'm gonna throw some more of these guys to distract them. What am I doing? Python. Okay. I'm gonna throw a couple of them because I believe you can only distract one guard at a time, which is stupid. And then a little further away. Those guards are pretty dumb. Okay, I better change my clothes because we're on a different surface. Let's see what we got. DPM. That's the most it's gonna go there. What about my face? Nothing is gonna increase, so I'll just leave it be. 75% will do. No. The bastard saw me. You know what? Screw it. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're in a tight spot. Not gonna be enough time. Do they see me? They do. Screw it. I'm just gonna make a run for it. And I got injured. So the red in your health meter is an indicator that you have to do something in the cure menu. Suffering from a gunshot wound. Bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Okay, so let's take the bullet out with the knife. Apply some disinfectant. Oh, damn it. Styptic and bandage. No. I don't think I've ever seen the cutscene of treating a gunshot wound, though. I've seen the others, but goodness me. Oh, that sounds like a bad time. That sounds like a very bad time. Okay, well, time to go. Still in alert mode. I think they're gonna come back. Oh god, they're right there. Just keep crawling. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Get in the grass. They won't find you there, I think. Get in the grass. I've been in this situation before. They're gonna run out of evasion, and then they're just gonna do their thing. HQ. Oh my god. That guy's coming right for me. I don't like it. Oh my god. Managed to make it out. So I just gotta keep crawling. Usually there's no guards here at this point. But not this time. I just gotta stay out of sight for a while. Okay, and I can crawl under here. I don't think there's any guards nearby, so I'll be good. I'm just gonna say this, taking a bullet out in the middle of a gunfight, at least they were polite to let you do what you need to do to survive. Yes, exactly. Oh, no, 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 no. I think they just saw me because my camouflage went down quite a bit. Damn it! And I'm dead. It's fine. Okay, that's 2 deaths. But I'll take it because that means I don't have to deal with guards around here. I could just go straight for the objective. No sentries here. Just an attack team after me. Okay, so let's see. I think there's an automatic weapon around here. Yeah. AK-47. Perfect. That'll help a lot. Thank you for the tombstone, Gracie. Can I open those lockers? No, I can't. I could have sworn you can. Oh well. Nothing here. Gotta go, but have a good night, fam. Have a good night, Cozy Times. Thanks for chilling with us once again. Y'all, please go check out Cozy Times ASMR over on the YouTubes. Hope you have a good rest and stay chill. Oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
So remember the woman with the kiss of death?
Right, say the password.
That's her.
Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
So if you see my first Snake roleplay and remember you saying, "Who are the Patriots? Answer me." That was a reference to this scene.
Get down!
Jump. Oof. God. Can you imagine?
There. Is your answer.
Okay, so remember how in some cutscenes you can hold the right shoulder button and you get a first person perspective of what Snake is seeing at that moment? Well, Snake is about to be Snake. And if you play Metal Gear, you know what I mean. He's just staring. And he's like, It's Eva. Yes, it's Eva. Eva's a badass. Ow.
Wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
I need to get a new chair.
Snake, huh?
It hurts when I sit on it for too long, and the whole point of getting a gaming chair is for that not to happen. But I've had this for like 5 years now.
What happened to Adam?
It had a pretty good run.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man.
But these days, you get 5 years out of anything, and it's considered a good run. Plain obsolescence is a B.5.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was.
You liar. Oh, I didn't say anything.
That's military. The broom handle.
The broom handle.
Packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle
Okay, Lunar, not to bring you out of Lurk again, but have you beaten this game before? I won't say more either way, but American made. What we got? Ah, yes. Colt 45. Incredible. I love it when Snake turns into Q for a moment. He does that a lot in this game. Another twist I need to know, Lil. Yeah, this game has a really big twist too. In fact, every Metal Gear Solid game has a pretty big twist. Like, the writing throughout this entire series is absolute genius. Ah, my tranquilizer. A disguise. I love the scientist disguise. Tell me how to get to the lab. Context. North through the jungle. Will be a large crevice. Ah, yes. They really give away everything, but the game is very linear, so you don't even have to remember half of this. I sure as hell didn't my first time through. Yep. Clever. Either I play this game or the remake. I'll keep my eye on the twist for this too. Hell yeah. I recommend doing both. I imagine the gameplay mechanics of the remake will be similar to Metal Gear Solid 5. Based on the way the game flows in the gameplay trailer, that's the impression I got out of it. What about you? That's it. Back to Lurk. Yeah, enjoy your Lurk. Sorry to bring you out of Lurk like that.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Yeah. Better lay down, Snake. I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I heard that, Snake. I heard that. When you're a content creator, you really do need to think that way. You really do need to be careful with who you trust. I'm grateful that I have so many people in Fan Cameo that I know I can trust.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU.
No matter what community you're in, there's always going to be a good amount of bad apples, though. So, especially for you new creators out there, and even if you're seasoned, friendly reminder: be careful. Don't reveal any information that you don't need to reveal to people, if that makes sense. Because God forbid it could be used against you, even if it's like innocent. Like, people spread nasty rumors about people based on the most harmless shit all the time. It's like high school. Eva's up to some shit. She's got a radio going. To this day, I'm not sure what she's doing there, but I have a feeling it's something shady. Shady to Snake and to, well, I won't say more. He's also staring at her booty while he's like half asleep. Classic Snake. We're surrounded. There's more than 4. Did I yawn? I'm definitely gonna yawn. I'm fighting another yawn. I know I can lift that on my own. And it took 2 military people to lift that. Video game logic. Yeah, it's still easier on your back to do with another person context. But I'm just saying that I am strong enough to be able to lift something like that on my own, even in my mid-30s, and I'm nowhere near as strong as military types. So that kind of blows my mind. Going down the trapdoor myself. I don't know why they don't automatically do that, because it just makes no sense not to go down the trapdoor. Okay, we're gonna take some stuff out of my backpack. The tranquilizer. I like to do no kill when I can. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I play through Ramboing my way through Metal Gear, but not often. Because Metal Gear is not meant to be a Rambo type of run and gun game. It's meant to be a stealth game. You just can run and gun if you want to. Unless you're playing European Extreme. I need to... Oh, no, not the backpack camouflage. I need to change these out to splitter and tree bark. There we go. So there's 10 of them. Got smoke grenades. Oh, actually, this is not the way I want to go. Gonna go back through here. No, I'm not. Yeah, you did. Come find me, bastards. Here they come. Here come the bastards. Here they come. Okay, this one. I'm just gonna take him out. Put a dart in his face. Oh, I got the zombie face paint. Check this out. Check this out. In your head, zombie. But I'm not going to use it right now. because I'm about to crawl into grass, and woodland paint is much more effective. There we go. There's no one here, so I could just see around the corner here. Yeah, if I go around the corner standing up, he's gonna see me. I better crawl. That's two. I know there's somebody on the roof. Can I see him from here? There he is. Let's take that guy out. 3 down, 7 to go. There's no guy up there. Must be seeing things. Wait, is that guy that thinks he saw me? That's another. Oh, there's no guy around me. Okay, let's go around the sides. Whenever I crawl around the sides, I think of how I was taught to eat soup. My grandma always said, eat from the sides, because the soup is a lot hotter in the middle, much cooler on the sides. So I always see soup on the sides, and I always crawl around enemies on the sides. Same concept. There's still 6 more. Oh, I see somebody. I think I saw a couple of people over there. Can I get him from here? Just get him right in the face. No, he moved away. That's what happens when you hesitate. It's fine. I'll look for guys over here. Oh no, that guy saw me. He totally saw me. But he's down, so it doesn't matter. There's one. Good night. 5 more. I'm not sure who I'm putting to sleep faster. These Gru soldiers or all of y'all. There's only 4 left. All in the middle of the base. Sometimes it helps to find out if there's somebody nearby if you knock on something. Nobody there. I should probably keep my distance though. I got my binoculars, so that helps. Nobody there. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think he just got me with a shotgun. So I better get away. Yeah, that's not good. Let's cure that. Knife, styptic, disinfectant, and bandage. Snake used a suture kit in that cutscene, but you don't use a suture kit to patch your wounds. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, those are gross apparently. That's fine. Damn it. Oh. You heard that. Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna rainbow the rest of the way. Oh no. No, yeah, I'm gonna die. Better cure again. Oh my god. There's the shrapnel. You can actually see the shrapnel. Wow. Alright, well, let's take it out. My health is so low, though. This is bad. New strategy. I'm gonna pick him off from the roof. It's time to play sniper, but with a pistol. But what camouflage is gonna hide me? Splitter. Maybe tree bark. Yeah, good enough. Oh, there's one. God damn it. Yeah. This is not good. He just threw a grenade at me. Oh my god. They're not playing. They're not playing. Okay. Let's try that again. Huh. Apparently I did get that guy with my tranquilizer. So I could just take these guys out. One more. Maybe I can draw his attention. Yep, all right, fine. You're the only one left, so why do I have to kill him? I just knock him out. Just have to drag him around and he'll pass out. That's it. He's down. I don't think I ended up killing any of them. And I got a cardboard box. Sweet deal. But that low of health, my god. Give me that ration. That's fine. Let's move on. So now I believe I have to make my way that way. Yep. Ooh. That's 3 shots. 4, 5, 6. Remember, he shot 6 times.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
I don't understand why you would want to wear perfume on a mission, because that's an identifying trait. In fact, remember, that is a plot point. I won't say how, but that is a plot point.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
6 shots. He uses it all up because he was that arrogant. Oh, right in the face. You can see the tire marks on the forehead.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6
That's how he became Revolver. But he was still getting used to it. He's still young.
Damn it! I've got to get back before she does.
Petty Kudaklam. If I said your name wrong, I apologize, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Fam Cameo. Shit. Or is it Petty Kudaklam? Something like that. My God, such low health. Glad we made it. And I'm glad we did make it, because it is time for me to wrap the stream up. Sorry, Petty Clam, but there will be another stream next week. Next week, I'm going to be streaming some MLB The Show, because it will be All-Star Weekend. So I will be doing MLB The Show a week from today, 3 p.m. Pacific time, and possibly a bonus MLB The Show with Draconis on Tuesday I can't do math in my head, 16th, where he and I will be playing each other. So be sure to look out for that. And then the week after that, 2 weeks from today, will be Power Wash Simulator. So we got some exciting streams ahead of us this month, so be sure to look for that. There's not going to be a raid today. I'm going to be leaving the computer, and I don't like to raid and dash, so I'm just going to end the stream plain this day. So yeah, thank you, Gracie, and thank you all. It's been an absolute blast. Shout out to Gracie, shout out to Cozy Times, shout out to Lunar, shout out to all y'all, shout out to Chris, shout out to Alpha, and shout out to Petty Clam. And with all that said, thank you all so much. I will see y'all next time. Stay chill. Have a good night.